So, hello world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm here today with my students and I'm giving them a quick review of how to find a missing angle. So now students, we've already talked about what we know about angles before we even get started. One of the things I notice about this angle is it looks very much like a right angle. Now what I know about a right angle is that it measures 90 degrees. I don't even have to measure this because I know it looks like 90 degrees. I know it could be an acute angle because it looks much smaller than an obtuse. But here is the value of this angle, 88 degrees. 2 degrees less than 90 degrees. My task today, or your task, would have been to find A. That's your question mark. That's your missing angle. So what most students do when they have numbers together is they try to add first. So they may decide to take your 88 degrees and add that to their 58 degrees. So someone can call out in the class, what do we do with 8 plus 8? What's the value?
16.
Thank you, Ezekiel. 16, right? So we regroup that one. And then 8 plus 5,
13.
plus 1, 8.
14.
Thank you. So we have 146 degrees. But when I look, I see, well, that's definitely larger than 88. So I think about what other strategy can I try? So let's move over here. And we try the opposite of addition, which would be subtraction. Remember, the goal is to find the missing number, right? Or the missing angle. So let's take our, and when you're subtracting, you want to start with the larger number on the top. 88 degrees. Notice how Mr. Griffith is carefully writing his numbers down and remembering to put his symbol for degree. 58 degrees. Subtraction symbol. This should be fairly easy, class. You can call out 8 minus 8.
30.
What?
0.
8 take away 8? 0. Thank you. 0 degrees. And what would be 8 minus 5?
3.
Thank you. So our new angle measurement would be
30.
30 what?
30.
30 degrees. So I can go ahead and class, you want to plug that 30 degrees in here, right? Actually, let's put it right in the corner of the angle. So let's make that 30 degrees. So now class, you have 2 measurements, but you're not finished. I encourage you to check your answer. Well, Mr. Griffith, how am I going to check? I like to tell students, write the word check. You could even circle it, get a little fancy. And then you want to take the 2 values you found, and then what should we do with these 2 numbers now? Someone call out. What should I do with 58 and 30?
Add it up.
Say it one more time, class.
Add it up.
Oh, geez, thank you. I'm gonna combine 58 degrees. You can say add, or you can say combine 58 to 30 degrees. 8 plus 0.
8.
And 5 plus 3.
8.
Thank you. 88 degrees, which brings us back to this number, so you know. Oh, I forgot to say. So this would be no. This would be yes. And over here, this would be correct. And this is your check that tells you that you are correct. You could even draw the arrow to the answer. You might want to put a star so that your teacher can see your work. And you want to leave the step that you first tried, right? So they can see your thinking, see your mathematical thinking, see how you checked your answer, and everything is correct. This is a simple example of how to find a missing angle using either addition or subtraction. I hope it was helpful to you.
Stop it.
Yes.